Hi, I'm Dr. Peta Wright and I'm a gynecologist. The question is, can diet cause endometriosis? Well, no, there is some evidence that diet can impact the severity of endometriosis symptoms and make a difference to quality of life for women suffering with endometriosis and pelvic pain. There is some evidence that women who have a diet very high in red meat have a higher severity of symptoms of endometriosis. This might be linked to the higher number of inflammatory oils like omega-6s and things like that are often found in red meat and processed meats. There's also some evidence that women who are on a gluten-free diet or sometimes a low FODMAP diet, their symptoms can be improved. And there's also evidence that eating an anti-inflammatory Mediterranean style diet can improve symptoms. This might be all to do with decreasing overall levels of inflammation in the body, but it might also have to do with affecting the gut microbiome and the lining of the gut. There is some evidence or some preliminary research around the effects of leaky gut so things that can cause leaky gut. So that means the very tight junction between cells that line the gut wall, usually held together very tightly with glue. If those bits that stick the cells together are damaged, then that can create leaks, and things like toxins, bacterial particles can go through from the gut lumen and through the gut wall and interfere with the body's immune system, where about 70 to 80% of the body's immune system resides in the gut. That can cause immune system dysfunction, increase inflammation, and may be linked to conditions like endometriosis. So there is some evidence that diets that affect our microbiomes, that are low in fiber, higher in inflammatory foods, sometimes gluten and dairy and other processed foods, but that's not true for everybody, can have an effect on that gut, the glue between the cells, and it can affect the type of bacteria in the gut, the diversity of the gut bacteria, and also the mucus layer that helps protect that lining of the gut. So there's definitely some evidence that diet can affect endometriosis symptoms, overall inflammation and immune system function in the body. So it is definitely a huge part of what I talk to women about who have pelvic pain and endometriosis.